Then let the null. So for question 4, let the null and alternative hypothesis be assume that the population standard deviation is not known. Make it clicks. A sample of size n equals 9 and compute 9 over x equals 11 and s equals 6. Is standard deviation known? No.
Yeah, because this is kind of weird. Like, isn't that the same question they just asked up there? Or they're just putting it in like question format to see if we'll recognize it?
I think it's looking for if we're going to recognize it.
Oh, okay.
What is the number 5? What is the value of t?
Let's see. Oh, I think we can put. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Put this over here. So u equal.
What the heck?
Ooh.
I don't know.
S equals 6. This is okay, 11.
11.
U equal 8.
6.
And then
9.
Sample size is 9. Oh, it says my value of t is 1.5. This is based on a formula from the from the note.
Yeah, the formula that says t equals.
Yeah.
What was it? T equals 9 over x minus mu divided by standard deviation divided by square root of n.
And the mean that I used was the null hypothesis mean. So 8. Well, the null and alternative are the same anyways. But I used the null hypothesis u. That's how I got 1.9. I'm 1.5, sorry.
1.5. Okay. Yeah, I've got that formula put into an Excel spreadsheet, and I've got the same answer, 1.5, if we identify the variables as the same way.
Okay.
Which I think we do. So.
How many decimal place? Run to 1 decimal. Okay. 1.5. Cool.
All right. Nice. 2 questions. Okay. Use the following values which were pulled from the data file body temp for the next 5 questions. Copy and paste them into your software. Use the null hypothesis.
Oh. See, it makes sense that these data urges, the quiz board doesn't allow you to copy and paste.
Yeah. That was rude. Come on, guys.
Oh, well.
Jeez.
No. I'll open my app and start running it. Okay. I wish I could type at 300 words per minute. Maybe I should stop talking and start typing.
Typing them in.
98, 99 from sale. Looks like that.
Okay. I got the variables typed in.
Holy cow. That was good.
I got it full on keyboard. Are you on a laptop?
No, I got it full on keyboard, but I'm using 2 screens just so that I can run faster. I was at 98.1.
Oh yeah, I'm using 2 screens.
Oh man.
What is line over x?
That's the sample mean.
Line over x is the sample mean. Okay.
And I think in this case it will be the mean, because since this is our sample right here, the numbers that we're running.
Where? Sorry.
The data they just gave us. So like 98, 99.6, and all that. That's kind of technically our sample. And in the okay, I think this is the same thing as the node. I could be wrong, but the null hypothesis mean is 98.6. I guess the level of significance changed to well, most of them are still the same. Let me go ahead and Roman do that in. 98, 99.6, 97.8.
Well, let's see. Are you still working on 6?
So, yeah.
Okay, so how do we calculate the sample mean? Is that just the mean of the data we have?
That's what I'm thinking. Because that's technically our sample right there.
Find the mean of the data set. Calculation deviation from the mean by subtracting each value from the mean. Wonder if this will help. Okay, that did not help. Sample mean is an average value found in a sample. This fractions constant is another word for memory. The sample mean formula is average this exact same thing, only the notation. Let's try that. Sound. Yeah, so sample mean is, as far as I can tell, is just the mean of the data, the sample data.
That's what I'm thinking too.
That's what my Googling confirms, which is what I suspected. So if that's the case, then the answer number 6 is 98.220.
Okay. 1 second. I want to have this thing in just in case I have to rework. That's why I'm still going slow. I'll be there in a second.
All right.
Okay. All right. I'm back in business now.
Sweet.
So mean was 90. How long? Around to 3 decimal places. Okay.
98.220. Maybe you want to do your own calculation.
I already did. That's why it was taking me a while.
Okay.
So I got it on my sheet now. I'm using the one sample test for me. The Excel app. I think Bartholomew just arrived.
I think so.
It's like an alien ship just arrived. Hey, Bartholomew.
Yeah. Hello, guys.
Hello. Oh, what is this?
So the standard deviation will be 0.9.
Hey guys. Hey. Bartholomew?
Yes, I was kind of having internet challenges. That's why.
I think you still are, but this is better than nothing, I
Hear me?
guess. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. So just to be clear,
Yeah.
S or the sigma is standard deviation, right?
I am not certain of that because don't they usually use the sigma symbol if that's the case? I think actually what the S is stands for students' t distribution.
Oh, that's right.
He chose a pseudonym student.
Huh. That's a heck to the note.
Their remarkable figure comes from that perfect distribution to use when standard deviation is not time of discovery costs of work for the they're not a prohibited place for publishing any research results. Their pseudonym.
0264.
Hold on, I'm trying to confirm what the S stands for in the formula.
So if you go to step 3 in this is a different one. Dang it. Where did we go? Okay. 52802. So in dang it, wrong one again. That's in this case was 738. Oh, okay. So go to step 4 in a note where they give the instruction for the Excel instruction. I can share my screen too if so. If you follow, because that's the same data that we're working with, I assume. If you follow down, the value for S is 0.738, and if you look into the box, the only 0.738 is right below standard deviation. So I don't know if they're kind of playing on names here or not, but the formula down, T equal X minus U over S divided by square of the number. The value for S is 0.738. And if you look in the data in a box, it's 0.7382. Maybe I should share my screen. That will make sense instead of me rambling off.
I think I see what you mean.
Okay.
Yeah, feel free to share your screen.
Oh, okay. Share. Okay. Oh, I probably have to move this one over because. Okay. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just came here and I noticed that this data that we're using is pretty much what they have here, because this is the same and this is the same. I guess when I came down here, I look over here and look at the values, and then came down here and look at, because that's what they're using. I think they took the information from that box and brought it down here. So X minus U, 98.234 minus 98.6.
As 0.738 is the standard deviation.
Yeah, so they put right here, they put 0.7. And according to the formula,
yeah, I think you're right.
So right here, that's so. This is more of a guess based on what I'm observing. If you guys think otherwise, I'm cool.
What do you say the answer to number 7 is?
Oh, let me go back to the quiz. No, 7. I think S will be. Let me go back to my sheet.
I have an idea of what it is. I want to hear what you say.
SOB 0.922.
Okay, that's what I got as well.
Okay.
Okay, so 7.922, I agree.
All right. And then the next question is, what is the t-score? I think there's, oh wait, there's t in there.
What is the t-score?
T is
Yeah.
minus 1.843. Do you think that's it? It seems too easy there.
427.903.
Oh wait, that's what you got?
Yeah.
Oh, did you use the formula from earlier?
If you look at the Excel sheet, it tells you the t. Just right. You know, do you see it?
So the t I got was minus 1.843. I don't know if I did something wrong here. Wait, what's our confidence interval? Maybe I didn't change that.
Confidence interval.
No, they didn't give any confidence interval. So what am I doing? Let me share my screen. Maybe you can help me recognize what I'm doing wrong here.
All right.
This one. Sure. Okay, so I'm looking here. This is what my t-score is coming to. Is my data correct? I hope I didn't put something here that I was not supposed to. But we both got the same mean, right?
The mean is 98.220.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that's what I got. Yeah.
It's the same.
And then there's
92.206.
and then down here.
19.
On yours, this is not equal to, right? Did you change this?
I did not change that.
Oh, I wonder what's
I didn't
supposed
realize that we could change that.
in a note it said we should, but on a quiz, I don't know if it told us we should. I guess that brings up another things to consider, because on the on a practice one, it told us to change it. That was the first thing it did, but on a quiz it didn't say that. So I don't know if it's assuming that we already changed and we're going to keep it that way, or we're supposed to change it back. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Maybe it will be in a question. Okay. The alternative hypothesis is less than A.
No.
So the type of test will be less than, maybe?
Yeah, it should be less than.
Okay, so we'll do less than. Well, that just changed our p-value. It didn't change the t-score. So
I changed my t-score to match yours.
okay.
So, and we have a level of significance of 0.05, so that would be a 95% level significant confidence level.
Okay.
Oh
wait. Well, what's your confidence level?
0.95.
0.95. Okay, let me go back to that. Oh, my confidence level is off. Oh, my confidence interval is off. Sorry. What's your confidence interval? It's
confidence interval 97.788.
Yeah. Okay.
98.652.
Okay, I got that. I got that too.
What is S?
So a part of me is tempted to use what we already have here, to get the value of t. Where did it go? The value of t by using the formula provided in the book. Where did it go? No, that's not going to work. What about this one?
Yes.
Go back here.
What is the t-score? So I'm seeing the t-score at minus 1.843.
That's what on the app. So I guess we can go with it. And then if it's off, we can always calculate it. I think.
Yeah. So then with the p-value, then do we take that t-score over to the probability applet?
Oh shoot.
That's 1.843. Now, how do we do the p-value? The p-value compared to the level of significance. P-value. Oh, it calculates it for us.
Yeah, it's down there.
Yeah. Run the 3 decimal places. So I'm seeing the p-value at 0.040.
Yeah, so that's right. Oh, shoot. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to copy my t-score. And let's see here.
What is the correct decision based on this evidence? Okay, the idea is reject the null hypothesis if the p-value is less than the level of significance.
It's less than the level, so we'll fail to reject because the level was 0.05, right? And this is 0.004, so we'll fail to reject. Oh geez, my computer is going to Zoom with me. Okay, there we go.
Reject the null hypothesis if the p-value is less than the level of significance. So.
Oh wait. We always reject if it's low, and we fail to reject if it's high, right? Or is there the other way around?
Okay, is the p-value less than the level of significance?
It is, because the level of significance is 0.05.
Okay, level of significance is 0.05. The p-value is less than the p-value. Okay, so we reject the null hypothesis.
Okay.
Yeah, I take notes on that in the book. It says specifically reject the null hypothesis if the p-value is less than the level of significance. So there we go. Okay.
Hello guys. Hi.
Hey guys. Hey Bartholomew. Yeah.
So where have you reached? Which question number?
Number 10.
Oh.
Well, we're working on 11 now.
Oh, wow. 11.
So what did you get for 10?
Reject the null hypothesis. Okay, the hospital claims based on this claim. You want to test that claim. So, all right. So, our null hypothesis. So the null hypothesis is 40, right?
Yeah. It's not equal to 40. So on our applet, we'll go.
Isn't the null hypothesis the one on the left there? The H0?
Yeah. No. That's, yeah. H0 is null and alternative HA.
Okay, so the alternative would be not equal to 40.
Yeah. So
The level of significance of 0.01. So we're going for a 0.99 confidence level. And we gotta type in this data. Oh,
okay.
Just a minute, just a moment.
Confidence.
9, 14, 37, 62, 68, 2, 15, 9, 157, 27, 37, 2.
I don't know how you do that.
40,
59,
40,
15.
36, 47, 9, 61. I got a keypad. 9, 15.
15.
So 21 data points. Yep, there's. Okay, so what is the p-value? Well, that answer is given to us right there in the sheet, the Excel sheet. So rounding to 3 decimal places would be 0.995.
Almost there. Almost there. 9 and 6.
Decision do you make?
6. The p-value of 0.995, right?
Yep, is quite a, well, let's see the, what's it called? The level of confidence, no, what's that called? Not the level of confidence, the other one.
The significance?
Yes, levels, the significance is 0.01. So, reject a null hypothesis if the p-value is less than the level of significance.
0.01, you said?
Yeah.
What? The p-value is 0.9, so I guess
We pretty sure.
So we'll fail to
We do
reject.
not reject it. We fail to reject it.
Okay. We decide to try another. Alternative hypothesis this time. H here is.
So what did you get for the
0.995.
Okay.
I'm quite lost.
You said to try another alternative hypothesis this time use.
Oh, it decreases. The p-value decreases when you switch the null hypothesis to less than.
So we gotta switch this to less than. The p-value increase or decrease? The p-value decreased. It went from 0.99 to 0.50. What decision do you make?
We still fail to reject, right?
Yeah, I still fail to reject because the p-value is greater than the level of significance.
Yeah. Now constructed 95% confidence interval for the true mean with time between births.
Okay.
So we'll just change it to 0.95.
Yeah, I think so.
0.95.
Okay. That's all we gotta do there. What is the lower limit of this confidence interval?
Okay, I hate it when they ask questions like that. Like, are we still keeping the null hypothesis or the hypothesis, the alternative hypothesis to less than, or not equal to?
That's a good question. I'm going to assume that they have changed it to less than.
So less than, okay, so we'll keep it at that. And all right, so now
so 15 would be 23.499.
that's right.
And 16 would be 56.49597.
You said the system will be what? Question number 16.
56.597. We got 100%, guys.
Oh, yes! Dude, I was super confused when I came onto this thing. That's good to know we got 100. I'll save this. I'll have to review this.
I can't hear you. Point.
What's your question, Bartholomew?
Question number 16. What did you get?
56.597.
56.957.
No, 597.
597. 56.597.
Yeah, that's question number 16.
So are there any questions you don't have answers to, Bartholomew?
Yeah, I think the other ones, I think from question. Okay, let's go over to question 3. What do you get?
Question 3 is we assume sigma is unknown.
Yeah, okay. I've got one. Question 4.
Okay, 4 is no.
Yeah, okay. That's what I also got here. Question 5, I didn't get it.
Question 5 is this. Click on the chat. You see where I typed it in? Bartholomew, you there?
Yeah, that is 1.5.
Yeah.
Okay. What about question 6?
98.220.
98.220.
Yep.
Yep. Seven is this.
Okay. Question 8.
Is this.
Okay. I think I'll have to. Question 9.
Is this?
Okay. And 10, I'm thinking that will be hypothesis. Is that what you get?
What?
Question 10.
What was your question about question 10?
Yeah, I'm saying it reject the null hypothesis. Is that correct?
Yeah, you will reject.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. All right, so the 11 is 0.995. Okay. Thank you, guys. I think.
You're welcome.
No problem. Did you get 100%, Uko?
I didn't complete the how do you call it, the preparation assignment all the way, because I think if I'm getting right, you have to answer all those things even though they provided answer to begin with. So since technically I didn't finish it, I put on question 1. No, I didn't complete, so I got 2 points less, but I got everything else right. All our calculations was right.
Sweet. All right, good deal.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. And we're still shooting for Saturday morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, that was, what time did we decide? Like 10 o'clock, right?
I didn't know.
9. It was 9 o'clock our time.
Okay.
That would be 3 p.m. for here in Ghana, so
Okay.
I'll try to make it.
All right. So, yeah, 9 o'clock this Saturday, we will do both group quizzes.
Sounds good,
Okay.
guys. Have a great time, and we'll see you.
All right, see you later.
All right. See you guys. Bye.